Alright guys, welcome back. This is Wylker, and this is my Let's Play series. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to address the issue of the Ender Farm today. And I'm going to need a couple things to do that. First, I'm going to need a redstone energy cell. And I went crazy with melting ender pearls earlier, so I need to get the rest of that sucked out of that system. It didn't all fit in one portable tank. My quarry, as you can see, has been doing awesome. It's nice to actually have resources for a change. I don't know why I was trying so hard to play without resources this map, but, you know, live and learn. So anyway, let's get the rest of this sucked out of here. Let's see. Perfect. And then I think I want to do here. You know, I just realized we haven't really gotten any redstone out of that quarry. That's kind of odd. Huh. Maybe it's not down low enough yet. So I'm going to melt half a stack of this real quick. And the first thing I'm going to do here is, let's get this flipped over, is build another redstone energy cell. Which is 4 hardened glass, a diamond, and 4 electrum. And I think I have some electrum left somewhere. Maybe. Invar. Nope, no more electrum. So we need to melt some of that. No problem. Thing turned off real quick. Wait. Electrum, right? Electrum's... Yeah, okay. Gosh, I'm just really confusing myself. Okay. So... get that mixed up. Turn this thing back on so I don't forget. And we'll throw that in the pulverizer, or in the furnace, excuse me, which is busy doing things. 1, come on, 2, all right, so let's get that made. Grab a diamond. All right, so we got diamond, electrum, and hardened glass. Did I reverse these? Yes. So yeah, I need a redstone cell because part of my solution down here is gonna cost me some power. That's not enough? Wow. Takes 4,000. Okay. So I need 8 more. And I want to do this precisely so that I can dump that, so I don't have to make another tank for the redstone, the melted redstone. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to need is an item people have been asking me to make, and it is an auto disenchanter. And that takes 2 nether bricks, some books, a factory machine block, another diamond, and some plastic sheets. So my last diamond is going to go into this, which is a bummer. We need some books. How are we doing on leather? Not very good. Thanks, little buddy. Nitro creepers. Okay, I am actually going to go find some leather real quick, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I have returned successfully with some leather. I had to kill a baby horse for it though, don't tell anybody. And picked up some more ectoplasm too from those mimics. I don't really know what that's for. Anyway, so let's get this thing built. We need books, which is paper. How many? 2 books, right? Okay. So, all right. And I happen to have some nether brick actually on me, which is kind of random, but you know. What are you gonna do? All right, auto disenchanter, cool. So we've got that made, and this guy should be done. Oops. Yes, perfect. And what do we need to do to turn him into a redstone cell? I don't even remember. 3 electrum, 4 electrum. Jeez. And some lead. So more electrum. I gotta start remembering that recipe and make enough of them. It's just kind of a pain to have to disconnect this machine every time to do this. Oh well. So let's see here. I wonder if I put these in the induction smelter, if they would do what I want. I bet you they would. There we go. Okay, so grab some redstone and some lead. Okay, so we need this. Kind of boring to watch me build these, sorry. All right, cool. So I'm actually going to charge this up. Charge it up right here. Uh-huh. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna let that charge up for a minute. I don't need a ton of power in it, but I need enough for it to make sure it fills the buffer on the disenchanter we just made, and also to not use up all of the power from my machines downstairs right away. So again, I don't need a ton, but enough. And then hopefully those machines downstairs will actually produce enough power to eventually just fill this up. I think they will. I think we'll be a net positive down there. All right, let's rock. So here is the plan. First thing is to grab, where did I put it? Okay, this last item, Tesseract. And you know what? What I'm going to do while I'm down here is I'm going to grab some more pipes too, just in case. All right. So let's go down here and check this out, see if we can make this work. this is really simple. What I want to make happen here is this. I want to make all the items that come out of this system all go into the same place, which is going to be a tesseract. So what I can do is get rid of these. Okay. I actually need to move those. Yeah, I think moving these is going to be the way to do this. Yeah, actually, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back downstairs, and I brought a couple other things with me, too. One of the first things I want to do here is go ahead and replace this UE cabling. Oops. Oh, gosh. This is a pain to break. Jeez. Let's get this flipped around, right? Power's coming out of those, great. And then I think I'm going to just stick the cell just right down here. Okay, cool. So there, that's got power. So now what we need to happen here is that items that come out of the DSU I moved those chests, by the way. I need everything to go the same way, but I need ender pearls. Ugh, I forgot one more thing. I'll be back again, sorry. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me show you what I did here. I have got a item router. Well, I've got a pipe leading out of the side of my grinder here. You see that? And the pipe that comes out of the obsidian pipe there. Those both lead to this item router. The item router is currently kicking ender pearls out the green side. I moved the redstone cell back just a little bit. I don't know. How is this not full of power? I don't understand. Oh, okay, I have the output off on this. Okay. Okay. Good deal. And then the next thing I want to plug up down here is this guy, our auto disenchanter. All right, he's all powered up. And what we're going to do here now is we want, which side is this? This should be the yellow, right? Okay, cool. So we want everything that's not an ender pearl to go out yellow, like that. And what that should do, I guess we can test it here. Oh, perfect. Look, I have diamond boots. Oh. so let's toss these in there. And by the way, what we want to happen with the rest of this is to go to the item tesseract. I don't know exactly what side. That's really annoying. Let's see here. Those should fall through, right? Eventually. Slowly. Thought they did. Maybe I'm wrong. Jeez. Okay. So anyway, what should happen is the item should get sucked into here. And then it should get spit out into an adjacent inventory, which to me makes me think that if I do this, and then this, and then set this up, be that. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Why did those get rejected? Oh. Send only. Hello. Okay. Thought this worked. Probably using this thing wrong. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright guys, this build has gotten quite a bit more complicated since the last time I thought about it. So I actually ended up hollowing out a huge additional portion of this room. You remember, here's my kind of initial processing setup that I have here. And the reason I did this is because I am going to do something here that's a little bit I don't know, probably over the top for this particular setup, but I want it to work, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. The first thing that I think I want to change here is I do want to make these wrap around the top of this setup. So that's going to go like that. And my iron pipes are going to go like this. And that's for no other particular reason than I want to be able to expand off to the right here eventually. And so I just want to kind of operate with the understanding that that's going to happen at some point. And then the next thing I want to do is replace this with a basic logistics pipe. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is I didn't even realize I had that going on there still. Oh good, I guess that does work. It doesn't count as a connection. TIA machines are so smart. So the next thing we want to do here is run this over to here. And what I'm going to do over here is create my first kind of auto crafting setup, if I can remember the recipe. That's 4 wooden gears and a crafting table. And you'll see I have made a couple things. I made some supplier and some crafting logistics pipes. And what these are going to do for me this build's so silly. All right, so what I'm going to do is make a crafting logistics pipe right here, okay? And what the crafting logistics pipe is going to tell me is that every time I send a piece of leather, I put it in here. Where is it? You guys are going to love this. This is hilarious. All right. That every time I send a piece of leather over here, I should have grabbed 2 of these. That's okay. That I get a... That's weird. Hello? Huh. A book. But see, I actually don't want it to send the paper over, and I'll show you why here in a second. The other thing I'm going to build here is a chest. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but automatic crafting tables will automatically pull from attached inventories. So, I don't know if you saw here, I actually put a supplier pipe here. And the reason I put a supplier pipe here is because what I want to do is keep this thing constantly stocked, with 60 paper. Okay, so what's going to happen is it's going to hit my system, and 60 paper is going to come flying through and eventually land in this chest. Oh, no, it's not, because I don't have that hooked up to a provider. But that's okay. I actually am not going to be feeding it out of that chest over there. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is why this build's silly, is I'm going to... Should I do it over there, or should I keep it over here? I'm going to keep it over here. So the next thing I'm going to do is set that there, and I'm actually 1 crafting pipe short here. Oh, am I? No, I'm not. I did think this through. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is... Oh, what's a smart way to do this? You know what? I'm just going to put the machine down there. So there. Geez. I think this will work like I want it to. I do need to build 1 more pulverizer real quick, so I will be right back while I do that. Alright guys, I think I finally have everything made to sort this build out. Let me show you what I did. I built a pulverizer, and I stuck it down there, and you'll see it inputs from the top and ejects on the back. And plugged into the top of it, I have a crafting pipe. So what I taught was, I taught my system that if it spits in an oak log, it'll get wood chips. You'll see I added another automatic crafting table up here. And all I did was teach it how to make paper. Okay. Real easy. And... Is that right? Yeah. So what I have over here is a leather into books, a keep 60 paper stocked, and I taught it how to make paper with these 2 machines. So essentially what I can do now is I can go back downstairs. I still have a crafting pipe left, right? Or a supplier pipe left, right? Okay. Oh, I ripped up a bunch of the stuff downstairs too, and I'll show you what I'm going to do down here. Excuse me. You notice I got rid of my lava power, which made me sad, but it was time. And then there is my energy cell. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and replace the energy cell with a tesseract. And this is going to be, let's see here, public, receive only. Okay, that's powering those machines. But the reason I also did that is because I need to get another power junction hooked up down here. So there's a power junction. Oops, that's not going to work, is it? No. I wish you could rotate these. All right. So, you know what? Just like this. And then, there we go. Okay, so now what I can do is via a basic logistics pipe and a supplier logistics pipe. Like this. Okay, that's getting energy. So now what's going to happen here is I have a secondary little logistics pipe network set up down here, right? That makes sense. And what it's going to do is keep books stocked into here. Okay, so it'll keep books stocked in there. And then over here, I'm going to toss this thing in extraction module, and we'll have it just extract from this side. Now that's weird. I thought this would be able to pull out of there. As a matter of fact, it should be able to pull out of there. Why aren't you pulling out of there, thing? Well, now I'm confused. I was told these could eject from any side, that it didn't matter. All right, well, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, once again, I'm back. And I think I got this figured out. This should work. The way I have this set up with the extractor, I think there's a problem with the version of logistics pipes I have on the server. But this is essentially the build. I'm going to clean this mess up, obviously. And like I said, it's ridiculous. I mean, all I'm going to be doing is ripping the enchantments off these items, and they're going to end up on books, and then I'm going to toss all the books and and everything else somewhere. So, but this should work. I'm going to update logistics pipes, and the last step to make this completely 100% automatic is going to be to get a constant supply of leather for my bookmaking auto crafting table upstairs, and that is what I will work on next. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Wylker's Let's Play, and I will see you next time.